There's a lot of entrepreneurs. I don't know if you know this fact, and maybe your listeners or viewers will verify this. But about a quarter of entrepreneurs have significant psychological issues. They have ADD. They have a little bit of bipolar thing. When they're feeling great, they feel on top of the world. When they're feeling down, they feel like they're being foolish and maybe they should get a regular job. And about a quarter of entrepreneurs are prone to anxiety and depression, and they became entrepreneurs to treat their anxiety and depression. So meaning when you're an entrepreneur, and we belong to a community that your listeners or viewers, probably don't know about, and something I find funny but ironic, and you've heard this there, is the host of our community will say, he has a British accent. He'd say, this is a group of heartfelt entrepreneurs and we're all unhireable. We're all unhireable. And everybody laughs. And it's true. But when you think that you're unhireable and you couldn't work for anyone, and it's great that you're on an adventure now, but it wasn't so great when you were young.
Right.
When you were young, it's like, why can't you sit still? Why do you have to be different? What does that have to do with your homework? Where is this leading? And so you can understand that maybe it's higher than a quarter of entrepreneurs. When they were kids, a lot of the people who would never be entrepreneurs would give them a hard time. Their teachers would say, why do you have to be so rebellious? Why can't you sit still? And so you can understand how, God bless all of you, if you suffered with that and you made it into your teens, that you found a way to find your calling. Here's an exercise I give people. I don't know that it'll apply to the people listening in, but this is a great exercise you can give your friends. I would like you to imagine that your personality is a circle. It's a circle. And inside the circle are the parts of your personality that are trying to prove, show, hide, or please. Prove something, show something, hide something, or please someone. So imagine that's in the circle. And then I say to people, I'd like you now to take all of those outside the circle. What's left? And a lot of people will say, nothing. My whole personality is proving, showing, hiding, or pleasing. And I think a good exercise, maybe you want to do the breathing exercise when you do this, but if you can imagine eliminating the parts of your personality that are trying to prove, show, hide, or please, because when you're doing that, you don't belong to you. You don't belong to you. You belong to someone else who you're trying to prove, show, hide, or please.
Some machinery, yep.
Yeah. And if you can eliminate that and go for a long walk, you may discover a calling that's been calling out to you, like the siren. You may discover something has been reaching out to you, your purpose, but you couldn't hear it because you were so busy proving, showing, hiding, or pleasing.